Hi, my name is Slade Hool. Welcome to my YouTube channel, or whatever you're seeing this on. It's great to have you here. I started this channel for one reason, that being knowledge. Knowledge not just for some, but for all. In 2024, in the beautiful town of Gilbert, Arizona, we held mayoral elections. I had planned to run. I got the 1,000 signatures that were needed. I was even contacted for interviews, but unfortunately my 18th birthday fell a couple weeks after the cutoff date. In those elections, we had only 43,450 Gilbert residents that voted, 24,000 for Scott Anderson, and 18,000 for Natalie D. Bernardo. Gilbert has a voter-eligible population of over 180,000 people, and from my conversations with the public, I have had an overwhelming amount of people explain to me why they didn't vote. These reasons being, 63% said that they didn't know or they were not informed, 24% said that they didn't have the time, 9% said they didn't care, and the last 4% were a mix of a couple different reasons. Now, in my own opinion, it doesn't seem like much of a mandate for anything when only 1/4 of the people that can vote actually vote. That means 3/4 of our residents' opinions have not been heard. The current town council may agree with that and like it that way, but I do not. My goal with this channel is to get more community involvement, not just within every 4-year election, but every single thing we do and that we vote on a monthly basis. I want everybody's voices to be heard. At the end of the day, we the people are the ones that fund the decisions they make. Unless we give them a mandate, they can choose what they want to do or don't want to do. And is it really fair for that power to be divided up between only 7 people and 1/4 of our town's population? Or should all of our voices be getting heard? The next mayoral election won't be until 2028. And my hope is that with this next election and every election after that, we have a mandate for who the people want in charge. The channel will be used as a weekly update. Every vote that we have, every decision that gets made will be brought up here. And I hope that in doing that, we can have a higher turnout for every single vote we have. This video will be a little bit shorter than average. I want to keep these short and informative. No more 40-page documents you have to read 10 times to understand. Just the facts and the information we need to make sure we vote for what we want, not for what they think is best for us. Now, with all that out of the way, I would like to formally introduce myself. My name is Slade Hool. I'm 18 years old and a 9-year resident of Gilbert. I was born in Wareham, Massachusetts by my amazing mother, Marguerite, and my father, Scott Hool. I am one of 4 kids. I have 2 beautiful sisters and 1 handsome brother. We moved here during my 7th grade year for my parents' work. My mother is the sales manager at Palm Creek Resorts and Residence in Casa Grande, and my father is the director of construction at Elder Contracting in Gilbert. We came to Gilbert solely based on it being the second safest town in America at the time. Even though my parents both had to drive an hour to work every day, they wanted us to have some sense of normality and safety. I have always had an interest in politics. Didn't really take it too seriously because I thought I'd never have the chance to get into it. But over the last 3 to 4 years, I have come to the realization that I can do whatever I put my mind to. The only thing that was holding me back from making those dreams come true was my own ignorance. I've seen my beautiful towns fall from grace. I've watched it play out right in front of me over the last 4 years. I've heard the stories. I've talked to the public. We are not moving forward anymore. We are moving backwards. I want to put an end to it. I want every single person in Gilbert to feel safe and cared for, unlike how it's felt for some time now. I give each and every resident my word that I will keep my promises. I will be honest. Now I bring the life and spirit back into Gilbert. If you agree, or if you feel the same as I do, I would love to hear from you. Even if you don't agree with me, or if you decide I'm not your guy, that's okay with me. My goal isn't to be somebody everybody agrees with and everybody likes. Although I wish I could, that's just unrealistic. We're going to disagree on things. That's life. But what we can all agree on is that we should be the ones deciding what's next for our town. Not just the town council or the mayor. Every single resident deserves to be heard and acknowledged, not just the ones that have the time to vote. So please, if you agree with me or not, shoot me an email at Gilbertsbrightfuture@gmail.com or a message on Facebook. All my links will be pinned in the comments and in the description of every single video, and I promise to respond to everybody and have conversations with anyone that wants to. Your opinions matter to me. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you next Wednesday at 1 p.m. Mountain Standard Time.